Well, hey, good morning, gamers. Welcome to the Blue Gamer Bluecast morning show. I'm your host, Adam Blue, 30 plus year video game enthusiast and industry analyst. Today is February 4th, 2025, and it's not as cold, so it's getting a little warmer. I don't know if warmer is the word, but also it's super foggy. Normally, I have these windows in front of me. The sun would be up right now, and I would have to close it because it would blast me and create it would blast, like, it ruins pretty much any sort of video lighting you're trying to do. I mean, it's nice if I need natural lighting, but yeah, it's just it's that time of year where like the weather's getting better, but it might get cold again. And I remember back when it would, like, we would have freezes in March, so it's like I don't want to get my hopes up. Oh, hi, Mai. From this angle, it looks like she has LEDs. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, so yeah, this is that Storm Collectibles. Mai Shiri, now, I don't know how to say her last name, but yeah, she's showing up, I think, tomorrow in Street Fighter 6. So I played a little bit of that yesterday to prepare. I was using, oh my gosh, why did I forget his name all of a sudden? Terry Bogard. Again, I like fighting games. I like Street Fighter, but I'm more of a SNK fighting game fan. But let's jump into what I've been playing actually. So, Sniper Elite Resistance. When you look at that, 13 hours seems like a long time that I've already played since it's come out, and that's because that's really the main game I'm playing. It is a lot of fun. I did my review yesterday, so there's not too much more to say today. Shira Nui. Ultronymous, thank you so much with that. That just makes so much sense to see spelled out like that. Hey, Jeb Killex, good to see you. And so it's pretty interesting because I think in the Sniper Elite Resistance, I gave my review yesterday and I said I think it's worth playing. I think, some of the maps, some of them seemed underwhelming. But there are some maps in this that are absolutely amazing because it's almost like it almost feels like a full open world of a game and not just one of the levels. I think there's 9 levels total. I'm on 8, and then there's a DLC mission that you might get from pre-ordering. I don't know, but I have that. But so I'm about to actually beat the main game. So if we had another couple hours, another few hours, let's say 15, under 20 to go through without trying to get everything, but getting a lot because I already know kind of the game plan when I start a level. And actually, I'm going to play here some a little bit to kind of show you some of that. Godzilla, I just jumped in and I played like a little bit. I think I finished my run with the Batra larva form. And then I started my next run with the Batra adult form, where he's, the moth, or the bat, even though I really think it's supposed to be moth. They say Batra. And it's fun to play. I just like how all the kaiju play completely differently, but it's just hard to be Batra because since he's flying, it's harder to hit ground targets. You have to play differently. Again, underappreciated game. Okay, and then I jumped into Street Fighter 6 mainly because of the Mai Shiranui. Thank you, Ultronymous. I already have the DLC, but like I saw an ad for it or something, or an announcement. I don't know. So I wanted to. I kind of wanted to, and that's actually what I did a lot yesterday when I was playing. I was diving into the difference of using classic controls versus modern controls. And to be honest, as much as I do like the classic controls, and I think it's because I'm used to classic controls, I do like the modern controls because then I feel like it's more of that, like I know all these moves I have at my disposal and when I can use them because they're quicker to pull off with the modern controls. I feel like I have more freedom of timing if I want to time a combo, and it's very interesting, and maybe that does make it easier, but I also feel like it makes it I don't know how to explain it. Less time consuming. It's strange when Street Fighter first announced doing the modern controls because I thought, oh, they're just making games easier for the mainstream. But at the same time, I think sometimes there's places where controls can evolve, and it's not that you're making it easier. You're streamlining a process because because at the end of the day, and when you're playing Street Fighter, the game is not about if you can pull off a move. The game is about if you can defeat your opponent. So if they update the controls to make it easier, but it's level playing fields for everyone, it doesn't really change the game much, really. It just makes it to where it's a little snappier. And I think I really appreciate that. It's really weird being Terry Bogard and not using his standard move set. Usually when he's in another game that's not SNK, he still has a standard move set. But using modern controls, his moves are completely different. It felt like playing a completely different new character. Even in my mind, I'm like, I'm going to have to relearn some character moves that I haven't used in a while. But I think that's okay. Tronum's saying from the free demo, I like the modern controls. It felt so much easier for me to do moves. Yeah, exactly. I think if you input the moves normally, it's stronger, but this is technically quicker. So you get that little balancing factor. Is that true? Is that the case? That's very interesting that they did that. So normal is stronger, but modern's quicker. Yeah, very interesting stuff. And I felt like that's something I didn't need on top of my Street Fighter 6, just something else to make the game more complicated. Not that it is complicated, but when you have so many fighting games to choose from to play, and then one is introduced and it kind of changes the way games are played, the fighting games are played, it's because it is a different experience with the modern controls. I think that was it for what I played yesterday. Street Fighter 6, Godzilla, Sniper Elite Resistance. It's still weird that Fortnite hasn't shown up on here yet. I'm trying to troubleshoot that because I go to my Epic account and it only shows, and I think I showed this yesterday, like a game I played on the 23rd, but Fortnite's not even on here, which is weird. And I don't think I told you the story of Darth Plagueis the Wise. No, I'm joking. Of my son actually got his Fortnite account stolen. Something he did that he shouldn't have, and I already talked to him about that. But it was interesting how, yeah, it got hacked. Someone took over the account, and I was able to get it back using Epic, and they're very helpful. That's something to keep in mind. All right, we're going to jump into some news. This is weird. I don't know if you guys heard about during the LA fires, they had like these firefighting planes that were dumping water, and one got hit by a commercial drone. And it happened to be the drone of Treyarch co-founder. Let's see, Peter T. Ackman. And I was looking up the games. He's been involved with so many games since Spider-Man or Die by the Sword on PC in '98. You know, and again, not to like knock this guy or, you know, look, it was an accident. Obviously, he wasn't trying to do anything bad. But it is, it's just funny that it's someone in the gaming realm. Okay, Valve is building a Steam console to rival PS5 and Xbox. Now, I don't know if they are for sure because, okay, so very spicy Valve. It already seems that a new Steam console is coming that competes, blah, blah, blah. Thanks to Handle Deck, we have learned that Valve works closely with AMD and its RDNA 4 technologies. And then, let's see, where did I read something about it saying it's not that they're making hardware, they just want to have staff that knows that stuff. I mean, they've got the Steam Deck, Steam OS being put onto other... Honestly, I can see maybe Valve wanting to release what is a Steam Deck without a screen and controls. So, I mean, how much cheaper would that be? You would think that would be so much cheaper. If that's a way just to get a box in a living room. Otherwise, I don't see them doing this. I have the Steam, whatever that was from before. It's in my garage. You know, the little Steam box. And I've streamed Steam. I mean, so it's like, I feel like if they've wanted to do that, they could have. And you know what? I'm thinking about it more. actually, this is a good idea. And I've totally flipped as just thinking about it right now. Just thinking how, like, I have this badass PC I'm so proud of that's in my office. I love it. It's almost, what, 3 years old now. And I feel like it's brand new, yet it's out of date. And it's like, when I was thinking of upgrading my PC, it's like, if you use GeForce Now, you could play a game with max settings and it looks amazing. And it's like, I mean, how much longer are we going to need to depend on having local hardware? I really think that's the case. So the idea would be if Steam comes out, if Valve comes out with like some sort of Steam box, let's say, okay? Because I'm trying to think of my entire computer library. In fact, man, I could just do it with my ROG Ally right now, just stream. I guess what I'm saying is, if I wanted to upgrade are we going to be upgrading our computers much in the future? Look how much those video cards are. But then look how much it would cost to just use GeForce Now and stream it. I don't know. That's still up in the air. I'm still thinking about the direction this is going to go. There's going to be some other added technology we're not going to think of that's going to kind of change the way this all works. There's also this Battlefield Labs, and it allows you to test for Battlefield 6. So Battlefield Labs seems just like another way to have like a Battlefield beta program. So, this is Electronic Arts, EA. They need to come out with another good first-person shooter under the Battlefield brand. They haven't really knocked it out of the park recently. Although I want to say the last one I played that I actually enjoyed it might have been Battlefield 1. And it was actually pretty fun. I think what just happens is, I don't know. If you start coming out with additional versions, you're like telling a market, whatever, okay, it's time to move. And then a lot of people just blindly move. And I don't mean that in a bad way. It's just normally, oh, here's the sequel, we're going to move on to that. But what that does is it takes away from that original. And then I think what happens is over time, you slowly lose people. You might have some core audience there, and that even dwindles. So I think EA needs to come out with something. I know they're saying Battlefield 6, that could just be the name, but something that's a Battlefield platform. There you go. I mean, think of like Fortnite, but for military, in terms of you have, you start the Battlefield game, and then you can play the main game, but then there's all these game modes and other game modes people can make where they can use the assets, the military stuff. Fortnite's more about the goofy, just shooter content. They could make a Battlefield one that's all about the military stuff, Yeah, that'd be interesting. PlayStation veteran reveals Sony's first ever game was a space shooter for Nintendo. The first Nintendo PlayStation game was almost finished, claims Shuhei Yoshida. That is really cool. Let's see. The first thing they showed us was that Nintendo, Sony, PlayStation, a prototype already working, and also they had almost finished a game on it, and I got to play it on the system the day I joined. Wow, that's cool. It was like a shooter. Do you remember on the Sega CD system, there's an amazing game from Game Arts, a space shooter, and all the assets are streamed from the CD, so lots of assets coming in. Sylphied. Yeah, he added referencing the 1993 title Sylphied. I don't remember who created it. It could have been developed. Yeah, Sylphied is great. Let me pull that up real quick because I want to look up some background information on that. Let's see. So platforms, yeah, that was Sega CD because I remember I had that. But didn't they come out with yeah, here we go. And has a sequel. Yeah, The Lost Planet. Oh my gosh. Treasure. Treasure didn't work on the first one, but I wonder if people from Game Arts. See, that's interesting that Treasure would work on the sequel. Anyway, I remember when Sylphied, first came out on PlayStation 2, and I was thinking, okay, this is like the modern shmup. It wasn't necessarily at all, but anyway. Okay, that's it for that. So, next up, I'm gonna show where I am currently in Sniper Elite. And then have some fun. I'm telling you, it's so fun. I have this new thing I do. I might do a series on it. Let me give it a second for this to launch, just so it doesn't cut me off on the mic level. Okay. Okay, so I think it is the thing where it delays my voice, so hold on a second. That seems like that should be an easy fix. It's basically when I... Oh, I might have to do it again. Hold on, because I gotta... Oh, it is capturing the game. Excellent. I didn't have to do anything. Okay, I didn't have to do that either. No, okay. I'm making the stream go nuts, right? Okay. All right, here we go. Yeah, so what's weird is... Hold on 1 second. Okay. Wife's birthday. She just got downstairs, so I wanted to say happy birthday. Okay, so there's this thing I've been doing lately where I'll start a map and I don't think we'll be able to do that here. But without moving, I will see how much of the game I can complete. I know that sounds crazy, but it's possible to do that in this game depending on how the map opens. So this is a map I've been playing for a while now. It's crazy that I say I've been playing for a while because I look at it and it's like, there's so much I haven't done yet. Let's see. But, oh wait, okay. All right, so I'm in the middle building here. This guy, I have to kill this dude with a gas explosion. That should be easy. Okay, but I'm in a place right now that has a... Anyway, I could jump on this zip line and head down. But I still have to do something in this building. But I usually come up here to... I don't think... Okay, I don't think the guy's there anymore. I think I killed him. Look around just in case to see if there's any other guys I need to take out. And that's what's fun with this. I could spend so much time doing this. I actually already killed most of... Killed or knocked out. Okay, so... You know what? I could circle back around. Well, that would take me... Wait a minute. It would take me backwards. I don't necessarily need to go there, but... Yeah, I do need to go in the entrance, so... And so what I normally do in these games, and what I did in this, is... And it kind of goes along with that opening idea I was telling you about, where I will immediately turn on the binoculars, or lift the binoculars up. I'm sure there's a name for that action. And I will... I thought I already did this. Oh, I need a crowbar. Son of a... Do they have a crowbar laying around here? Oh, here we go. I'm sure there's one in here. I need a key. Don't have the key, but I have satchel charge. Anyway, I just scope out, look for all the enemies, take out anyone that's going to be an issue for me. And I can spend 20 minutes standing in one spot. There's some guys, I guess, right out here that heard that, so... Okay. If there's no crowbar in here, I'm going to be shocked. Which so far doesn't seem like it. Got a workbench. What's this? Rifle recoil pack. Oh, even a sight. Oh, I didn't see that. Oh, I actually like that. I'm going to switch. This one... no, don't need it. Okay.
New gear. Fantastic. Gonna make things easier.
I have a med kit. That's the nosable items. Okay. What's this door? How come I can't open that door? Interesting. Huh. Missing crowbar yet again. There's got to be a crowbar in this warehouse. Even though I probably... okay. I at least need it for that objective. So where could it be? So yeah, that's the thing. If I don't find a crowbar soon, I'm just going to move on to the next mission, because otherwise... I'll be, Oh. Who sees me? Is there... what? Oh, there's people over here. Okay. Where am I on the map? I'm on the other side of that building. Okay. Crowbar. Oh my gosh. It happened to be in the perfect spot. But before I go...
Bloody ammo's almost gone.
Oh man, I need ammo. Take out some guys, because... oh, there's a lot here. Oh, that didn't kill him. You're lucky, bro. That damaged him. Okay, and then this guy... got him. So yeah, there's people... I don't know if you could hear it on the stream, but there's people yelling and whistling because they're hearing and seeing things happen. If this guy comes here, I'll kill him. Otherwise, I'm just going to go back and do my other... there's... if you have ADD, there's so many things. Okay. Like right now. I'm trying to talk to you guys and I can't even do that.
Time to go.
Yeah, I ran out.
Another loose end tied.
Wait a minute.
Special committee C dies here tonight.
What? That was the guy I was supposed to kill?
The commander of the Gestapo
How dumb. Because I wanted to get the bonus objective doing it with an explosion, but
and the rest of the Reich.
every map I have to play more than once. There's no way I'm going to get everything done the first time. And it's not as fun. And I prefer coming back fully upgraded using one of the extraction points. Okay. Now that I got all that... yeah, and remembering where pieces are, because there's another map where... or pieces, where... important objective items are. Like, for instance, the map before this... there's poison. And there is this guy I have to kill, and he has a cup that he walks into his office and drinks out of every once in a while. And I didn't find the poison until later, but it's like, oh, now I know where it is, so next time I can do that. Okay. I'm sure this just cuts the power, but I just want to see what else it might do. Nothing fancy, it seems. Okay. All right. So we've got this objective over here. Which, yeah, I guess I'll go do that before the main objective. Although you can really do them in any order. Can you? Yeah, I don't think... maybe once or twice there's been an objective that... ends the game, but not... okay, so I need to go there. And it looks like I can go up... how easy is it for me to get over there? Sometimes it seems like all the traveling and walking is quite daunting, but then... I realize sometimes how much of the map I've covered. It's like, whoa, I really walked all that. Wait, did I see something up here? Oh, that's just from the breaker. Okay. Oh, drafting room. Okay. Engineering a missile. Okay, what I really need is rifle ammo. I mean, I have different types. Okay, that could come in handy.
Rifle.
All right. What's going on here?
Rayliard's on the other side of this wall. Need to find a way through.
All right. Yeah, I'm going to drop that rifle for now, because... Oh, I see. Yeah, there is a tank right out here, I think. Sure.
This sniper rifle looks handy.
Nope, don't look at me. I stopped the tank in its tracks. I literally used that term the right way. Okay, there's... There we go. Tank destroyed. That felt great. Okay. So I have these subsonic bullets that kind of help for... Oh, is someone looking at me? Okay, this is gonna be tough. Yeah, maybe let's see how many guys I can take out from here. Oh, there's a guy right there. Everyone's gonna hear me, but kinda don't care. Oh, that didn't do it. Yeah, I hate it. If I know I'm not getting them dead on. Okay. So, bunch of guys from over here. Maybe running this way. Let's see. Ah, there's a dude. Oh, I see someone running over here. Yeah, that's the correct direction. Oh, that didn't get him. And that damaged him.
Better get out of here.
Okay, where's this dude? Man, he really hid in the bunker. Got him in the eye. Okay. Okay, so with the map, that means there might be like one or two other enemies that are detecting me. I don't think so. What is this over here? Oh, it's just a light. That's cool. Is that a plane? All right. Okay, so here, find and destroy the flak batteries. Oh, okay, yeah, that's... I wonder if... Get what I can here, and then I'll probably... I don't know, should I go up or go down? I've gotten so many of the guys from up above. That's probably what these other ones are that I don't see. Use the pistol. Do some John Wick action. Oh, just hit his helmet. It's like, oh, what happened? I feel bad. Okay, where'd you come from? Is there more? Oh. Okay, I'm being... Wait, who's seeing me? Okay, I don't want to get too cocky and then get myself taken out. Okay. Oh, come on. That should have done it. Yeah. Oh, what the? That guy just came out of nowhere. There we go. I love this SMG. I have this mod for it that just makes it rapid fire like crazy. Okay. So that dude... Did he go over here? Yeah. Okay, cool. Alright, that might be who else was left. I was gonna go underneath. But you know what? It is that time. Let me see just in case. Is that a dude over there? No. Nope. Just some debris. I mean, I might have got most of the enemies that were left in that area. So yeah, you just, that was just looking at, oh, 3 skill points. Wow. Yeah, I'm almost done leveling up. Yeah, that was just a quick look at this later level. Yeah, it says enemy hunting, and I'm gonna save just in case. You know, yeah, mission 8. Yeah, this is a good game. It might look like it's a small game, but I think I've already put over, what, 13 hours in? So I'm playing a lot, you know, and there's a lot more to do, so. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to head out. This was a lot of fun. I'll have a good rest of the day and all that stuff. See y'all tomorrow. Take care.